Hello again everyone, it's me again, back with another PRICONNE news video, where I mainly talk about stuff that has been happening or is going to happen around Princess Connect. And this time again, we do have a few things we should actually talk a little bit about. It's not a lot of stuff, but some things are a little bit important. But let's start with the new unique equipments for Kuka and Nino, Oedo Kuka and Oedo Nino. They are both permanent characters, so you guys might have them. If you don't already have them, you might eventually get them. But you don't really need to worry about Ninon very well. They are both fire characters. I don't think I mentioned that just yet. They are both fire characters. Ninon is basically a DPS with a lot of focus on critical damage, basically. Basically, whenever she crits, she deals even more damage instead of the 2 times. I think it's around 3 times. And she only buffs herself, and Kuka is a tank for magic characters. Ninon isn't really good, especially because with fire teams we already have Muimi and Christina, so she gets completely power crept. I'm not sure if her new unique equipment is gonna save her. I highly doubt that, but of course we'll have to wait and see. But Kuka, on the other hand, is actually quite good for magic teams. She right now is the best magic tank for magic teams on fire, because she's the only one. But nonetheless, fire magic teams are very, very weak right now. There aren't a lot of good magic characters in the fire element. So Kuka getting a buff is actually quite nice. Like, any kind of buff for magic characters in the fire element is actually very, very welcome. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the new unique equipments. If you haven't already farmed for them, I do recommend at least farming for Kuka. Moving on, we have a new update coming to the game. Apparently, Cygames or Princess Connect, they're going to update the Unity engine. Unity is the game engine Cygames uses to make Princess Connect, and they are going to update it. And this makes it so we are getting a 1.5 gigabyte update. This is going to be a little bit of a problem. It might be a little bit of a problem because the last time this happened, the English patch kind of stopped working. So it might happen again this year. And for it to start working again, the guys had to really take quite some time to actually fix things and make the patch workable again and actually usable. So if you can't use the English patch again, it might be because of this. It's unfortunate, but I'm sure you guys are already used to the game. You just need to, memorize where the buttons are and what you have to click. It should be easy. It should be fine. But yeah, if you need some help, I don't know, say in the comments, I guess, I don't know. In any case, the next thing, unfortunately, this is a little bit bad. I was kind of looking forward to this one, but the Extreme 7 boss is getting delayed a whole month. So it's gonna come out on the 17th of May, which is kind of unfortunate. If you guys don't remember, the Extreme 7 boss is this one. They announced it some time ago during the anniversary stream. So yeah, it's this wolf thingy. It's probably gonna have a really, really high emphasis on elements based on the tails. I'm guessing, blue is water, fire, wind, and whatever this is. Maybe I have no idea what this is. But yeah, it's definitely gonna have a lot of emphasis on elements, and it's gonna get delayed for next month. This also, apparently, I don't know if you guys follow the main Discord for the game, it might actually disrupt the schedule for other events, like the special dungeon, for example. I think it's not gonna show up or be available during the next month, where it would have been available if this wasn't delayed. It would have been next month, but because of this, it's not gonna be next month. And because of this, other events will also be delayed around a month or so. It is what it is, of course. We'll have to wait just a little bit more, but it should be fine. It's not really that big of a problem, of course. And the last thing we have to talk about is, of course, the Gacha revenue. So, last month, it was after the anniversary, Princess Connect actually made $1.5 million. It's still quite a lot, actually. It's quite impressive. If I'm being honest, it's impressive. this game's still making that amount of money. To be honest, I feel like it is going down as time goes on, because if we actually look at the previous month, they actually made 4 million on the before the anniversary and on the anniversary. And on this year, they did make 1.8 million before the anniversary and 3 million on the anniversary. So it is considerably less. I don't remember what happened last year. Maybe it was when Ames came out. That would make sense. But yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. I hope this is not a sign of things to come. Of course, let's not be pessimistic about this. But so far, it is fine. They are fine. It's still a lot of money they are making. But things might get a little bit lower as time goes on. Maybe. I'm just speculating, of course. But in any case, that has been my news video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next video.